I hold on. Bad apple daily clashing with my kinfolk. Bad acid, it did damage to my mantles. Sure, you right, it took some passages to get grown. They been called me savage from the get go. Shout out the Earl sweatshirt. Peace and love to all y'all folks, man. It's been a minute since we been live. It's felt like it's been a minute. Ooh. Dang. I'm grateful that I stretched out my back because I swear that was very well needed. I'm not gonna cap. We out here though. We here. We here. We here. What's good? What's good? What's good? New video out right now, man. That's crazy. I haven't dropped in 2 months. It's like I vanished off and smoked two blunts. Too much blunts. But we don't smoke at all. Until this 1,000 subscriber goal dissolve. We ain't smoking at all until this 1,000 subscriber goal dissolve. When we reach it and it's just peaking. Hey man. But hey man, we ain't having no I mean we having fun in our life now, but we ain't about to go to with no Magic City. Hey I be looking at these streams like dang, my hair growing like a mud. Oh, I've been on some caveman shit though. Like I ain't got a haircut since July. I haven't. Well, that was last fast. Okay. Yeah, I haven't got a haircut since the beginning of July. I ain't gonna lie. And we're in mid August right now. It is August 22nd. No haircut, but we here though. No haircut, but I'm here. Uncut. Uncut raw. You know what I mean? We here. That's great. Uncut raw, no haircut. We uncut with no haircut. Without you, man. Got that concept to go live. And we here. Peace to the Winter Tribe. J-Mel is the new alias. To the real Uncle Sam official. You are not Uncle Sam. Well, what's good, Uncle Sam? You said gay. Thank you for projecting. Thank you. That man probably typed in gay and just went along his day. What's up? Screaming Monkey, what's good? I remember you. How you been, man? How you been? It's been a minute, man. I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Screaming, yeah, I be remembering folks' username, bro. I remember you. You, yeah. How was school, man? I think you told me you went to school. How's school treating you, my man? You know what I'm saying? About to get comfortable real quick. And oh yeah, get ready because like in 2 weeks we going back into fasting. Y'all remember when we was fasting for 7 days straight? What? Oh my! I'm not trying to do that no time soon, but yeah, we going back into fasting again. But it's not gonna be 7 days. I'm not gonna lie. It was 7 days because I caved in on some lustful timing. I'm not gonna cap lustful timing, but we stay climbing. Fuck it. Change the climate, and we climbing and we thriving. Let's do it. Let me slip on these real quick. I'm putting on my jacket because it's gonna keep me getting cold up in this mud. Y'all already know. This is the favorite jacket, man. Y'all see this jacket damn near every single live stream. The gray flannel. We gonna bring flannels back, man. They be like, dang, who? Not like it matters, man. You do what you want in your reality for sure, but we gonna bring back the Wanna Try Vandals. 100% cotton too. 100% cotton. Man, good. It was a good shift at work today too, man. Like I had to relax my back because, bro, I have not stretched my back all day, and I stretched it, and I'm like, yeah, pretty decent. I'm not gonna cap. Make sure y'all stretching y'all back. As y'all can see in that title, new video is out right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a re-upload because YouTube took it down the first time because of harassment policies. But y'all know I always follow the community guidelines. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing about when y'all want to come into this YouTube space. Yeah, man, you gotta know what you're doing for sure. That sounds pretty vague, but make sure you putting up disclaimers in the videos, man. Even then, I planned on doing that, bro. I didn't even, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They took my video down quick. They was not playing. They took it down. It sunk away quick, like quicksand, like a person in quicksand. It's like straight disappearing and vanishing. But hey, man, we ain't gonna act mannish all about that. We ain't gonna act mannish. We gonna continue to manage because we are men, man with the plan instead of a lustful man with his dick in his hand. You know what I'm saying? I did have my days. That's why we went 7 days of water fasting because I was a lustful man with his dick in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Instead of preserving my energy. But it's all good though. Y'all know I keep it real. I don't care. Y'all, but I don't care. I keep it real. But hey, man, we doing good now for sure. Golly, y'all gonna see this. Hey man, y'all tune into these fasting live streams, man. We got a lot of more of those coming in the future, man. Every beginning of the month we fasting. And keep in mind, this is the 8th month of this year, and we fast every single month. We fasted every single month, including for 3-day, 4-day, 7-day, 14-day. The 14-day was the highest I went. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't plan on going any higher than that. Anytime soon, at least. Maybe in the future, I'll plan on doing a 30-day fast, but I don't know what kind of fast it would be. It's definitely not a water fast. I ain't gonna lie, that like bro, that 7-day water fast had me. Yo, I felt non-existent, bro. Like my energy was not there, but I was there at the same time, simultaneously. How y'all folks are feeling and thinking today, man? It's a wonderful day. And we felt kind of a little sick today, but you know, we still here. We still showing up. Shout out to Freddie Lopez for subscribing to the channel, man. I just seen seeing the subscription going off. Hi, Screaming Monkey. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. New videos out right now. I was kind of hesitant on releasing this month because I'm like, okay, because I know YouTube gonna be tripping about what, like, the contents that's within this video. So that's why I like to chop it up as professional, YouTube friendly as possible. But y'all know what's going on at the but y'all still gonna get the raw and y'all gonna know what's going on. That was a whole re-upload too, man. That's crazy. First time that mug got deleted in 2 hours, bro. But hey, I figured out a way. I'm like, hey man, me Divine this time. Cause I'm dead ass. Like if they deleted the video again, I would have scrapped it completely. Y'all would have just got like a whole new video. Even though that's a new video to y'all. But it's crazy how only two people got to see that video or even got to click on the video before it even got removed. But hey man, the video is back up. Only with one slight adjustment and we good. Let's get it. Shower before DF. Shower before what? Getting on live? Yeah, I don't know if I stank or not. Big winner try business. If I do, that's that winner try victory. J-Mail gonna prevail, so go to hell. Looking at, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Know what I'm saying? J-Mail gonna prevail, so go to hell. Know what I mean? I'm heaven sent. That's why you sent. That's why you can sense and smell my smells. Cause I'm heaven sent. Got that heaven sent while being heaven sent. Two homophobes, you homophobe. Look at I'm playing. YouTube, this is all AI CGI. This is all AI. Y'all know that already, but yeah, man, we've been out here, man, really stacking grown man stuff. Like school started back like 2 weeks ago. I haven't been going to school like your boy like officially graduated. It's crazy. Like I be waking up like dang, like folks really be like folks like really in school. But hey, I'm stacking, man. Grown man stuff, man. Got some grown man stuff to do, man. This is only the beginning. We're gonna run up to 1,000 subscribers. We got all the time in the world too. Freddie Lopez is my cousin. Hey, let's get a shout out. Everybody put the W screaming underscore monkey in the chat. Know what I'm saying? Get more people into this Winter Tribe sensation. A lot of people sentimental because they can't understand the Winter Tribe's mental. When I say Winter Tribe, it ain't just all about me. Tribe is everybody. How old are you? I am 19 years young, man. 19 years young. What's good? How young are you, my man? I usually be having a lot of people that still go to school watching me. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't really mind. I don't really care. As long as you get this message at the end of the day. I'm only 5. My boy. Suddy. What's good, Suddy? You know I remember you. Y'all want to know something crazy, man? Peace to everybody that joined the chat. Before I even went live just now, I was literally thinking about y'all while I was stretching. Like no homosexual, no None of that weird stuff. But I'm like, I rock with y'all folks, man. Like, I was anticipating to see y'all folks pop up in a live, man. Should I buy some Pokemon packs tomorrow? Shoot, if your intuition is calling for you to do it, then you can do it. You should do it. Bro, we've been waiting for you. This man Sonny said we've been waiting for you. Folks been waiting for a live stream, man. Hey man, on September 1st, we going back into fasting. So get ready for that. We gonna be fasting, meaning that we gonna be live streaming a lot. Yeah, cause y'all remember at the beginning of this month, spamming live streams in this month, like all day, man. Y'all already know the deal, man. Y'all know J Mel gonna prevail. J Mel gonna prevail. If y'all gonna keep on hearing J Mel, cause that's my new alias. You unusual alien. That's my new alias. Know what I'm saying? J Mel. J Mel. JMAL. JMAL. JMAL gonna prevail. Bums can go to hell. I'm playing. Fast the same exhausting, bruh. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. It was pretty, especially that one. You seen, yeah, Suddy, you was there the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that we hit that 7 day water fast. I'm not gonna lie. Like on the last day, bro, I felt very like I had like a very nauseating sensation that whole day because I know this is TMI, but I remember like brushing my tongue. And I guess I brushed my tongue like too hard to the point where I started throwing up yellow stuff. Keep in mind, I haven't ate nothing in 7 days. It was so nauseating, bro. And my coworker, I told her about it. She was like, "Dang, how are you alive?" It's all mental at the end of the day. If you think you're gonna die by this fasting for 7 days, you might fuck around and die. But the whole time you ain't gonna die. It's just a limitation, bro. It's like you hit a certain cap when it comes to your dietary choices. Hey, it is what it is. Fuck it. And long, like you here, I'd assume your body sort of adjusts to it. Oh yeah, like monthly. Like bro, like I ain't gonna cap. It does get to a point where my body is not used to fasting because right now it's been, I would say, 10. We ended the fast on the 8th of this month, and today is the 22nd. 14 days ago. So we ended the fast 2 weeks ago, right? And then, hey man, so you can say that my body is adjust to it, but not quite. But here's the thing. It's like when I go back into that fasting state, the fasting regimen, I force my body to get used to it. Like I always like have like a mental reminder saying like, yo, bro, you cannot break this fast. It's the beginning of this month. That's how I went through August 1st to August 7th. And I ain't gonna cap. The most crucial fast I hit out of all these summers, like I fasted I fasted 2 summers ago. I hit a weed fast like 3 summers ago. Yeah, I don't really worry about weed fasting because I'm not smoking until I hit 1,000 subscribers. But we'll still count that as fasting for sure. You know what I'm saying? 2 summers ago, hit like a 5 day fruit and water fast. 1 summer ago, This was before school. I had a 7 day fruit and water fast before I went to school too. Like I ended the fast like on the first day of school. It's pretty cool. I know. It's pretty cool to me at least. I don't know. You can. Some people don't take their health serious. I'm like, nah, that's pretty cool. Like that's why a lot of people gonna be unk at 25 because y'all don't want to see y'all health thrive. Y'all gonna be unk at 25, giving y'all corners report a high five, meaning that y'all gonna be high fiving y'all death certificate at an early age. But we here though. But let me answer y'all questions though. Now me staying up as late as I can to see your life. A W. What's my favorite? Who's my favorite soccer player? I don't have one. The crazy thing is that I'm at my cousin's house. Freddie Lopez, you have a grandma? Of course I do. Shout out to my grandma, man. Has she? Shout out to my grandma Ann. Shout out to my grandma Ann. You know what I mean? Shout out to my grandma Ann. She actually know. She actually know about my YouTube channel too. Like most of, like everybody in this house know that I do YouTube. So you know what I'm saying. They don't bring it up. They don't bring it up often, but it's nothing weird. It used to be something weird, like when I first started getting like traction from it. But like, it's it it's been chill. You the best streamer. You are the best streamer. Thank you so much. I ain't gonna lie. You're doing beautiful as well, Reflection. You said you only 5? What the hell? That's crazy. Are you serious? You only 5? I think you lying to me. That mean, bro, you not even in kindergarten yet. Are you in kindergarten? You in daycare. Yeah, this man 5. He just said I'm the best streamer. He is actually 5. Screaming Monkey can tell us because that's his cousin. He's 5 with a gadget. My cousin 10 years old. Damn, y'all some youngins, man. Yo, that has me fried. He is in kindergarten. Oh shoot. Yeah, my bad, bro. Your boy got not man. I got held back in kindergarten because I was being a class clown. But hey, man, it is what it is, though. I don't feel bad about it either, cause I'm still that boy. Hey, man, y'all really, bro, enjoy elementary school, bro. Like, oh God, enjoy elementary school. Enjoy elementary school, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because you going because you got elementary school like throughout those whole 5 school years. That's the only time you gonna have recess. Like that's not my favorite thing about elementary school was recess. Nice haircut you have. Yeah, you're 5. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but I ain't gonna cap. I got my caveman stuff going on for sure. I ain't got a haircut since July. I ain't got a haircut since the beginning of July. We're in mid August. So like a month and a half. Shoot, we my hair been going crazy. I ain't gonna cap. I notice how every single fast, my hair be growing like exponentially. Like I notice like in my thumbnails that I post that I share on my YouTube on a live stream, or like on the past live streams, like I noticed that a lot. Like dang, like my hair really grown a lot, even when fasting. I have a happy face in school. That's good. He meant it is good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah. Thank you though, Freddie. You're the best. In kindergarten, make sure you do your one, two, threes. You know how to tie your shoes. And just really experience, bro. I would tell you don't get in trouble. I'm not gonna cap. You gonna be a kid, bro. Like you only in kindergarten one time, bro. I'm a you only in kindergarten one time, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's been saying bad ways, but he's been stopping. Word of it. He's been saying bad words. I bet you five. I could bet like you five with a yo, Freddie. What kind of like how are you in this live right now and you're five? Do you have an iPhone, tablet, iPad? I gotta know this, bro. You five right now with a gadget. So that's got me turning into Inspector Gadget because you five with a gadget. Like, what's going on, man? I rock with high school more than elementary and all that. I have an iPad. My cousin showed me your live stream and I like it. Hey, that's dope. But, bro, you're five with a fucking iPad. Bro, when I was five, what did I have when I was five? Because I was born, okay. So that was 2012. I think I had a leapfrog. I had hella cars toys. Yeah, when I was five, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We had like a DVD player, and I used to watch Boondocks all day on the CD. That's what I was doing. I was watching Boondocks. I remember some of the episodes vividly too. I was watching Boondocks at that age. Like I was a youngin' watching Boondocks. And y'all know if you know about Boondocks, you know like watching that at a young age. It's tough. But I wasn't even that bad of a kid though. And I was watching Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? I was timid and reserved looking ass. You know what I'm saying? It's alright though. We still godly. Do you go to the gym? Nah, I don't. I do my pull ups, I take my walks. We still have hella toys. Well, he does. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. That's crazy, man. Enjoy them toys, man. I'm saying this like, dang, bro. Cause I genuinely remember playing with all those big ass Lightning McQueen toys, those Mater toys. Like, bro, like enjoy that, man. Really enjoy that. Enjoy the sleepovers that y'all have together, man. I ate bulk bulklat. Bulklat. I don't know what that means. But you're 5 years young with an iPad? That's tough. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I was five, I was for damn sure not. I ain't got my first phone since I was like in the fourth grade, and I had like a government phone. I didn't even have a touchscreen phone. I had the phone with the goddamn numbers on it. I was so ungrateful for that mud. I ain't gonna cap. I would tell y'all I'll be grateful for what y'all have in the present moment, but in that moment, bro, I was not grateful for that mud. I'm not gonna lie, like I wanted an iPhone. I felt like I was missing out because everybody else in my grade was having iPhones and I was not having no phone. The first kind of touchscreen phone I got was definitely a Samsung. That mug was lit. Samsungs are lit. They good cameras. They can zoom in way better than an iPhone. What time you go to? What time you sleep? What time? What time you sleep? What time? I ain't gonna cap. It's about to be one. I usually sleep around 12:30. Not good. Excuse me. It's not good. You a youngin'. Make sure you get your sleep for sure. Cause you gonna be tall. You gonna ball. Know what I'm saying? You probably gonna yeah, you likely gonna have the ladies on. Definitely you watching the Winter Tribe, you watching J Mel Prevail, you definitely gonna have the females on your tail. Know what I'm saying? Have the females wagging their tail. You sleep at 3? You're 5 years old. What the hell is going on? You're 5. What are you doing? Look, what if I don't go to sleep? Low key, what if I don't go to sleep tonight? Shoot, that's your decision. Sonny, you and my cousin has been playing soccer with me. Oh, so y'all be like pulling all nighters playing soccer? I mean, that's dope. Like you getting active, but you definitely going your ass to sleep right after that. Excuse my language, because I know we got some youngins in here, man. But we gonna keep it real either way. Y'all folks cuss respectfully. I'm not even trying to come off as that kind of influence, but he just told me that you cuss. But so it's not like you bring to vulgarity, not vulgarity, but like profanity. It's good. We all hear them. Nah, I need a lock in because school starts the first. Oh, so you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You live in Delaware. Am I right? Tell me if I'm right. I'm not gonna cap. It's calling my name. Yep. See, look, I remember, bro. Like, stop playing with me. Yeah, you saw the stuffers on the menu? Yeah, they got some new stuff. They got some new stuff. What was I gonna say? Yeah, they got some new pastries on the menu too. Mm, mm, mm. Keep in mind, y'all, I haven't ate. When did I eat them brownies? Oh yeah, I haven't ate since 11 a.m. Dead ass. I fasted for half the day. Not too crazy. Y'all know I did worse. Mm. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look at that. He said, "Why?" Yeah, my bad. I have to show my gratitude, bro. Had to, bro. Had to dance because of the chips. Not gonna lie, I would too. Nah, for real, bro. Like, you know when you eat something and it's so good to your taste buds that you hit a little. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Keep in mind that dance was straight off my soul. Like I would have did that off camera. Hey, oh God, I would have did that off camera. This dude keep calling me man, like I'm Mel. Oh shit. Wait. Suddy. Wait. Are you? Am I tripping? Wait. Am I? Y- y- you're you're not a man. You're not a male. I'm or am I tripping? I'm sure I'm reading this right. Peace. I know you want to. I know you tried to say peace. I know. I can read that. Folk, I'm female. Press my. Yeah, I'm tripping. What the hell, bro? I thought, bro. I ain't go. No, don't take no offense to me, Suddy. But I dead ass thought you were a male this whole time. I dead ass thought you were a male this whole time. I'm so. Forgive me. Forgive me. My bad, man. You know what I'm saying? You know it's love. But damn, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hell yeah, Screaming Monkey. Tell your little cousin to take his ass to sleep too. He 5 years old with his iPad. You need to take that mud from him. Or he gonna be like my little cousin. Be short as hell in the third grade. I can play my world. He gonna want to hit a growth spurt. And he the same height as a fucking gnome. So he gonna be the same height as a gnome at 11 years old. Y'all know them gnomes from Gravity Falls? Y'all keep on playing. This blue light gonna have y'all lacking them nutrients. Mm. So do you know ball? Cause that Gravity Falls is creepy. Gravity Falls was litty. Like the amount of people that were really locked into that show because they hosted a little scavenger hunt back when the show ended. I'm like, damn, you really get to see how many people really mess with your craft internationally, like globally, because that was like an international scavenger hunt. That bitch was fire. They had the Illuminati thing, Bill. Oh yeah, Bill Cipher. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When they had Bill Cipher in the show, that was kind of sketchy. I'm like, where are they getting to with this Bill Cipher? And get this, he supposed to depict the Illuminati, right? Why is he the antagonist? The all-seeing eye is the antagonist. And that's the same thing you see on the $1 bill. $1 bill. Bill Cipher. Conspiracy theory, J-Mail. Oh, looking ass. He says shut the F up. He told you that? You need to go whoop him. Hey, you onto... He said you onto something. Bill, he's on... Yeah, dead ass, because when you look up the $1 bill, Bill Cipher, I ain't gonna lie. I just combined that together. Like, that's probably where his name originated from. It's likely. But the cipher part, maybe decipher, cipher core. I don't know about the cipher part. I mean, when I think about cipher, I think about like finding out something. Decipher, decipher is like when you want to find out something. Oh, I want to decipher if she likes me or not. You're saying you want to find out. So, decipher. So, what do you say cipher when you're not trying to find nothing out? That would make sense because that's the all-seeing eye. What the hell do you really do need to find out when you're the all-seeing eye? And you know the past, the future, the present. Like in the show, he literally know everybody's deepest, darkest secret. He know everybody's timelines. Bro, he could snap Maple and Dipper like, yo, like when y'all were little kids, like I know what y'all were doing. He knew where everybody like in the show was doing. So I guess the cipher part was like he didn't need to find anything out because he played as the Illuminati, the all-seeing. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna say too much because you two gonna be tripping. Hey yo, you. This is all AI. This is all CGI. This is all for entertainment purposes only. You must have been mad locked into that show. Nah, Disney XD has some. Oh yeah, Disney XD has some fire shows. Wonder Over Yonder. Y'all probably what you know about that? Wonder Over Yonder. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I was a youngin' watching that. That's the most that's a goofy show. It probably got some lore, but it's more goofy than the most serious show they really released on Disney XD was definitely Gravity Falls, but it was funny at the same time. I hated that show. Yeah, you know about that show. What else they had? Not Big City Greens. Nobody remember that. Nobody remember that shit. What's another good show? Bizarre Art. The show with Jake Paul in it. The Paul brother. Kick Batowski. I hated that too. I kind of rock, but man, I kind of rock. I low key rock with that show though. Kick Batowski was fire. His big brother was a dipshit. Please say hi, Ara and Ken. Yo, what's good? Ara and Ken. I don't even know if I'm saying their name right. And shout out to Suddy. Suddy. All of a sudden, there's Suddy, my online buddy. Look at that. What you know about weird ass people? Oh! Suddy. Bro. Suddy. You don't know what you just did. Pickle and peanut? Yo, I just watched that like recently, like a year ago, bro. Now watch it, bro. When you watch that when you're older, compared to when you were younger, you really like, yo, what that's a show where you was like, I ain't gonna lie. What's the thought process behind this show? Because Pickle and Peanut was just straight bizarre. Like Pickle and Peanut had to be the one of the most weirdest shows ever. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. Like that show was pretty strange. And then when they, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When they got too Pacific, it's like let's say some mustard hit Peanut in the face, then they'll have like a next scene where Peanut is like all humified looking, and like some yellow splatter just hit him in the face, and he look all weird. He look weird and ugly as hell. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna cap. Pickle and Peanut. I like that show because it's very weird. I like weird. Not to sound weird, but I like how weird that show is. If you get what I'm saying. And I like the intro. I try to rehearse it. Freestyles many trampolines. Pickle and peanut. Pickle and peanut. Pickle and peanuts. Let me stop playing. I got two older brothers, so I got, yeah, your brothers here. They probably mess with that. Wait, so you like, dang, I didn't even know you was a girl, bro. That's crazy. I'm tripping. My bad, bro. I thought this whole time, bro. On God, this whole time I thought you were a dude. I don't know. I guess because respectfully, you interested in a lot of dude things, and I see it now because you got two older brothers. I'm like, okay, now that makes sense. That's like having an older brother. He always watching WWE, and you want to watch TV too, but he hogging the TV. He watching WWE, so you subjected to know at least a little spec about WWE. I'm just using that as an example. I know ball. Yeah, you do know ball. I ain't gonna lie. Pickle and Peanut, Gravity Falls, one of the best shows that they in the 2010s for sure. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's sad how it ended because Dipper never got to fuck with Wendy for real. And that douchebag Robbie, you know Robbie, we all like bro. It's like that one douchey character. They're like, bro, you got that girl and shit. Wendy wasn't even a douche. They didn't leave Grunkle Stan. Shit, what? Damn, what did happen to Grunkle Stan? His memory got erased in that last episode because Bill Cipher thought he was going into his brother's mind. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The amount of times I rewatched that motherfucker, like, bro, I rewatched the Armageddon series like 200 times. Yeah, he had a brother. What was his name? Stanford. His name was Stanford Pines. And Grunkle Stan name was Stanley Pines. Bro, I was tapped. I'm straight locked. My subconscious mind still remember. Yeah, he was the one that wrote the journal. Yeah, that's why Six finger freak. Yeah, I know they lore. I'm not gonna cap. I know the lore. We were straight locked. I was straight locked. That show was so interesting, bro. It got way more interesting when we found out that Stan, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you being there when that show premiered, the Armageddon, bro. You know you, bro. You had to been there when that was going on. You were locked into something that was super important at that time. That was like watching. I wouldn't compare watching that like watching the World Cup, because watching the World Cup is definitely. We can definitely make an argument. Yo, this is digging deep into my brain. And his brother, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Gravity Falls was definitely a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It was a pretty solid show. It's crazy how they ended it off. Even the creator of the show didn't even want to end off the show just like that. It is what it is, though. That show's like a decade old, bro. Y'all see, like folks group, like y'all was there. You probably was there seeing that mud premiere, watching Disney XD on live, and now you get up there in age, like you get up there in age, like not saying we get older and old. I mean these bodies get older for sure. I'm gonna get young. I'm staying young. I don't care what anybody say. The only episode I can vividly recall is when they went mini golfing. I remember that episode too. I think they were with Jessica, that stuck up spoiled bratty girl. I ain't gonna lie, Gravity Falls. If they were anime formatted, that would have got me low key interested into watching anime early, because they do kind of give like off like an anime vibe with their characters, with their antagonists. Now that would be kind of fire if they had like a if they stuff was anime formatted. That stuff would have kind of been interesting. It would have kind of been fitting too. It was like this kind of formatting really makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you got those kind of characters in anime too. We got some big ass powerful character. Because Bill Cipher was a powerful motherfucker. I like the animation though. That's probably what kept me hooked. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I like the spontaneous the spontaneousness of it all. Like I like the random. I like every episode wasn't really the same thing. Like it was always something new. Boy, you could only imagine if they kept on making episodes. They would have probably been like the original Teen Titans, because they would have got older and more serious and locked in. Cause them boys were them, like Mabel and Dipper. They turned 13. I think they were turning 13 after they left out of Mr. What's his name? Out of Stanley Pond's motherfucking Mystery Shack. You know what show I never rocked with? Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go, I ain't gonna cap. That show is mid. I like the original Teen Titans better. I would try to compare Teen Titans Go to regular Naruto and the regular Teen Titans, like the original, to like Naruto Shippuden. But it's like Naruto has some serious moments too. I would say Teen Titans Go, but they were more on the goofy side though. So was Naruto. But damn, yeah, Teen Titans Go. I ain't gonna cap. It's pretty, pretty mid show. You know what I'm saying? I remember scheme money, the pyramid money, making that money, the pyramid scheme money. Yeah, that man was talking the pyramid scheme money. That man had, bro, I ain't gonna cap. They had them bars for them. Look, when we was little niggas, bro, that I swear that was bars. That was bars when we were little, bro. Dang, your boy been on here for like an hour. Dang. Teen Titans Go was lit, man. Gravity Falls. I know we on Disney XD, but right now I'm watching this show called Lab Rats. I just got back into it, bro. I like Cyborg. He was cool. Who was my favorite character? I wouldn't say Blackfire. You know Blackfire, Starfire's sister? But she was kind of a freak towards Robin, but Robin wasn't taking that. I'm like, Blackfire, she kind of looked better than Starfire. Maybe because she got the black thing going on. But Blackfire, I don't know. For some reason, I think that Blackfire give off snake vibes. She only came around just to leech. Nah, for real, Adam is bro. Adam carries the show like a mother. Bro, Adam really carries the show. If Adam was not in Lab Rats would not be funny. Like Adam really carries the show. Like I was just watching that last night, bro. He carries the show. I'm not gonna cap. Like characters that purposely are too Pacific, but nah, Principal Perry gave me the ick. You wanna know something crazy I found out about Principal Perry? That same voice actor for Principal Perry, the actor for Principal Perry, she voiced the character Naruto. I didn't even know Naruto was voiced by a woman. I didn't even know she voiced Naruto. I'm like, dang, she voiced Naruto. I wonder how much she got paid for that, cause that's a big show. Bro, Principal Perry voiced Naruto. No, I been knew that. I didn't know that at first. Like when I knew that, I'm like, dang, she voiced Naruto. That's pretty cool. Because Naruto, that boy. Then the plot twist of their uncle being their real dad. In Lab Rats. Oh yeah, you talking about brothers and sisters? I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Bro, he do not like that. Bro, that black woman he married, he do not like her at all, bro. They do not like each other like that. He lucky that girl didn't. He lucky that woman did divorce him and take all his money, and he just stay just stay stuck paying alimony. Yo, then the spinoff, I'm not gonna lie, didn't watch that. But I know they had a show called Lab Rats Elite Force, and they used to have a show called Lab Rats Bionic Island, but I cannot find that nowhere. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was watching Bionic Island for sure. But that was like back when it was on Disney XD. That for sure is not showing up on Disney XD no more. The only thing that's showing up on Disney XD is most likely Descendants and very likely Zombies. What's better? Which movie is better? Descendants or Zombies? I thought the island was later seasons of Lab Rats. I think it was. They probably just titled. I think they titled that in Disney XD. Damn. But I'm not gonna lie, it's been like a decade plus since I seriously watched it on cable TV. Yeah, it was some good times. It was some good times for sure. Grateful. I'm grateful, bro. Now your boy got his own room, bro. I used to dream. I used to dream about having my own room. That shit crazy. I literally used to dream about having my own room. But yeah, I'm already knowing like this ain't it. Probably gonna dream with some baddies in here too. Nah, I'm saying ugly. Nah, me. We gonna even better dream with the big old pile of money alongside us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I am the pile of money. You know what I mean? You just gotta tap into your value. You gotta tap into how valuable you are. You know what I mean? And you can receive how much money you want to receive, or you deserve how much money you deserve to receive. Indeed, you will get what you deserve. You don't get what you want, you get what you deserve. You heard? But yeah, it's about to be 1:30, man. The air just shut off and it's hella quiet. Yo, you need to decorate. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is the only shit I got on my wall. I don't really got nothing in here, bro. I got my TV, you know what I'm saying? It's on a motherfucking tote. But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if a girl genuinely walked in here, I'd be chilling. But she'll be like, "This is a basic motherfucking room." She'd be like, "This is my bad for all my basic." What in the world just happened? Are we good? It said reconnecting. Yeah, I'm grateful though. I'm grateful for sure. These walls are dingy as hell though. I don't like the spots. They give me the pet peeve. Indeed. Is the Switch the only thing you got? I got a Roku. I got a Roku TV. Know what I'm saying? Whoa. Roku TV. Yeah, this is how I be watching my Attack on Titan. Going crazy. Peace to everybody that watching this live. Grateful that y'all alive. Toast. A toast to people. You need a PS5 in there. What games you got? What games you got? You talking about PS5? I ain't gonna lie, Suddy. We vibing, and you the only one in this live. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, a lot of a lot of people would join. Everybody sleep. Everybody got their own thing going on. But I appreciate you still here though, man. Because if you weren't here, I would have probably ended this live like a long time ago. It's pretty cool, man. You know what I'm saying? And we dropped the video today. I can't even lie. I'm the only person in my house without a PS5. Maybe go to Walmart. Since I just found out you're a girl, right? You go to high school. You said you went high school, right? Okay. She said, end it if you trying to go to bed. I fuck. I mess with you, Sonny. Bruh. You really be like the only. Nah, end it if you try to. You be like the only one that shows that they care. You a real one, bro. You really gonna. You most likely doing big things in your life, but whatever you do in your life, you definitely gonna do it even extremely bigger, or you gonna outgrow your situation. I don't know what you going through, and I don't know, but yeah, I love you. You definitely been raised right for sure. Thanks. Yeah, real one, man, real one. Yeah, I remember you used to say this when I was fasting. You remember that? He was like, man, if you tired, you can just end the live. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to take your word badly, but I had like three other people saying don't end the live. And I was like on the brink of just falling asleep dead ass on the floor. Yeah, I would have thought I died on live. The whole time I just went to this dream realm. I just want to say, but nah, because we just chatting. No, because we just chatting. You not missing nothing. Nah, for real. Know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful time, man. If you got any friends that might be interested in the Winter Tribe content, make sure they slide over so they can get the context. Know what I mean? Shoot a quick text like, yo, you should watch this Winter Tribe content. He spit that God context. Know what I mean? Peace. Hey, you gotta progress instead of view yourself as less. Cause I keep it real with y'all. Like I got like personal with people. Like why I even them folks be sleep by the time you go live. Hey, at least you keeping it real. Them folks, dang, it's crazy. Like, bro, you from the south? Cause I genuinely talk like that. He said, not he. He said, them folks be. You be saying, folks. Yeah. Bro, I spam that. I be saying that a lot too. I ain't gonna lie. The similarities, man. Big Winter Tribe business, man. Big Winter Tribe business. Firm. Stay in the Winter Tribe frame and you go maintain and gain. You dig what the fuck I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, man? Nah, man. But yeah, we gonna go fasting like at the beginning of September, so get ready for that because we gonna live streams. There's no, we're gonna have no live streams coming up, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. Go to bed. Go to bed and get you another Goodwill painting tomorrow. That's crazy. I ain't even get this from Goodwill. My mama got this. I don't even know where she got this. I'm not gonna lie. But you right. Goodwill do be having some good shit though. So yeah, at my will, I'll go to Goodwill. But yeah, man, since you suggested I should go to bed, hey man, Suddy, you've been delightful, my buddy. Even though I just found out some new stuff about you, man. Awesome female. You are awesome female. You know what I'm saying? With the Winter Tribe, you come prevail with J Mail. You know what I mean? Hey man, J Mail signing out. By the way, J Mail is the new alias. JMAL, Jim AL, Jim. Yeah, I'm saying Jim AL like JMAL, Jim AL, Jim MAL. J Mail prevail with the Winter Tribe bums. You can kick rocks and go to hell. I'm just playing. Know what I'm saying? We doing swell. Hey man, enjoy the live. We doing well. Farewell to the people. We just dropped the video on YouTube. Go check that bud out. Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Nah, for real. Stay winning. Stay thriving. Keep doing y'all best. Y'all have yourself a beautiful night. And remember this. You are divinely protected by forces you can't see. And no negative energy shall be allowed in your space, my friend. You stay great, beloved.